So, Mr. Mustafizur Rahman, would you please tell me which district you are from?
Oh, thank you, sir. I am from Shatkira, Shamnagar.
So, please, brother, would you please disclose some more information about your educational background?
Oh, thank you, sir. Actually, I have completed my SSC and SSC from my Upajala, and then I have completed my BBA and MBA from Islamic University Kustia and the Finance and Banking Department. And very closely, I have completed my MBA here, and I took my results also here.
Okay, thank you very much. So, brother, now we are going to the most important part of our conversation, and that is the training schedule and the nature of the training. So, please, would you tell me when do you get up from bed?
Actually, I get up from my bed at early at morning near 4 a.m. Firstly, I completed my first hour works, and then try to complete my prayer every day, and took preparation to go to my PT time, taking some dry food and attend in the following time, and I started my journey.
Okay, so you go for the PT. So, how long does it continue?
Near 1 hour.
1 hour of PT. So, you are after doing 1 hour PT, do you come back to your barrack once again?
Yes, definitely. I must have come to my barrack to take preparation for the parade. So that time I took some dry fruits also that supplied from my academy,
Yes.
like eggs or keju, and sometimes water. And I took preparation with my parade dress and tried to attend again in parade time, parade following time.
Okay, so every time you wear new dresses. So now would like to know from you, how long do you parade in the ground?
More than 1.5 hours, near 2 hours.
Nearly 2 hours you do the parade in the parade ground. That whenever you go to the parade ground, but you have to run for 1.2 kilometers. Is it true?
Exactly.
Okay, so if it is true, how much time do you get for completing a running for 1.2 kilometer?
Actually, when I started to attend in the running track, we call it kilo test.
Kilo test.
One kilo test that I completed near 3 minutes.
Okay, so it's
3 minutes.
wonderful, isn't it? So you do the parade. After doing the parade, when do you come back from the parade ground and what do you do?
Actually, after completing my parade, I took bath and taking preparation for the next step. That means my class time. So I dressed up myself with a wonderful dreamed dress. I mean, foolish dress.
Now, next question is that you go for the classes where you study law classes. So how many classes do you attend every day and when does it start and when does it end?
My morning classes started 10:15 a.m. Sometimes it took 2 hours with a teacher. Sometimes it change with two duration, 2 times. Sometimes it takes 4 courses, 4 teachers.
Okay, so there has been some differences. Generally, you attend 4 classes. And how long does it continue?
4 hours.
4 hours. So it ends at what time? At 2 p.m. After the end of classes, what do you do? Do you go back to your barrack?
Exactly. After finishing my law class, I come to my barrack and take preparation to pray salah, and then go to take my lunch. And after completing my lunch, I take some rest and ready for the next steps.
Okay, so you become ready for the next session. That means the afternoon parade. So when does it start?
Now it started 4 p.m.
4 p.m. So you have very little time for taking rest because within these 2 hours you change your dress, you take your lunch, and once again you say your salat. After doing all these things, probably you get 45 minutes, isn't it? For rest?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you go for afternoon parade at 4 p.m. So how long does it continue?
Now it is continuing 2 hours.
2 hours. So once again, you go for the afternoon parade. It continues for 2 hours. So you come back after 6 at your barrack once again,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, would you please tell me, after coming back from the parade, what do you do?
After completing my beret, I took bath again and ready to pray Salah. And after completing my Salah, I ready to wear this dress to
Okay.
attend the boarding class. Exactly, I must say it. This is the boarding class for us.
What does it call?
Sorry, sir.
What does it call?
Boarding class is
Boarding class, study class. Okay.
too hard here.
Okay.
You also.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's very hot.
That's why it boring for
It
us.
feels very boring.
Exactly.
Okay, so you come to attend the study class, and it starts, as I am taking the class, I know it starts rightly at 7:30 p.m. and it continues till 9. Would you please tell me, what do you do after the class?
After completing my night class, I go to my barracks and getting fresh. I take my dinner, and completing my dinner, I pray my salah again and ready to get rest for the whole night.
So when do you go to bed exactly?
After 10 p.m.
10 p.m. So brother has talked a lot about the training, or the training schedule. When does he do? What does he do? And how does he do? So after hearing from him, definitely you will agree with me. The life of a trainee is a hectic life. It's a troublesome life. It's not easy to train up himself in this academy. He starts his day right at 4 a.m. and it continues till 10 a.m. So it's a long day for each and every trainees here in this academy. But with the passage of time, they get adapted with the situations and they become fit for the training as well as fit for serving the people of Bangladesh, serving the Department of Police. So that's all from myself. I am wholeheartedly thank you the audience who has listened me very patiently, and I also want to thank Mr. Mustafizur Rahman for sharing such wonderful information about